Please, you must understand, Amy. You are way too young and inexperienced to be a freedom fighter.
Handtails?
He may be young, but his experience more than makes up for it.
You're just saying that because you want to keep Sonic all to yourself.
And that was the first time Amy Rose showed any interest in becoming a freedom fighter. The next time she wanted to join us, she decided to use Sonic's billionth magic ring to wish herself older.
I'm gonna die on stage right here, right now!
And though she was older physically, she was still very young and immature mentally. At least until now. I think Amy has grown to be a beautiful young lady, inside and out.
Thank you, Princess Sally!
I hate this war we've been fighting against Robotnik. In a way, we've all been fighting it all our lives. We've had great victories and terrible losses over the years, but we do what must be done, and we do it together as a family. Even during the worst of circumstances, I think working together brings out the best in each of us. Nothing was more evident of that than the day Amy Rose stood in front of the 1st Battalion of SWAT bots and battled them, almost single-handedly.
With a little help from my Pico Pico hammer. Sorry.
No, you're right. If I'm going to tell the story, I have to tell it right. Amy and her Pico Pico hammer gave everyone at Fort Acorn the time needed to plan a good defense against the 2nd and much deadlier battalion of bots, and saved us all from nuclear fallout. That is why today we are honoring Amy Rose Hedgehog with the Acorn Medal of Valor.
I don't know what to say.
Would you know what to say if I asked you to join us officially?
I've wanted to become a freedom fighter my whole life, and I am honored to be asked. I say yes.
Good form, Amy.
Freedom fighters forever! Yippee!
Freedom fighters forever!
I brought your evening nightcap, sire.
Antoine, Commander. Thank you, Antoine.
Things didn't go very well with King Leonos today, did they, sire?
That's putting it mildly. We're having a hard time convincing anyone over here to join our coalition.
That is no surprise, sire. Ah, that's it. Drink it all down.
I must have been more tired than I thought.
Is something the matter, my king?
Keep my eyes open.
All of a sudden, you don't look so well. You just rest now, sire, while I stand guard outside.
Yes, you do. Yes.
Little does the king or anyone else suspect that soon I rule over the kingdom of Acorn.
Sonic! Hey! I've been looking all over. Fiona! Sonic! I thought you were my friend! How could you? With her! Out of all the foxes!
Whoa, Junior! Time out!
What's that supposed to mean? I have bad breath or something? No. It's just... Yes? You can say whatever's on your mind, Tails. You've been acting strange ever since I first met you, and I'd like to know why. When I first met you, we became more than just friends, until I discovered that Fiona was a robot. So when you actually turned up, I had hoped... I hoped... You hoped what? You and me? Tails, Robotnik made that robot based on me when I was about your age. I'm now 16 years old. And you're what, 10? $11. But you could, someday, maybe... Oh, Tails, I think you're a sweet boy, and I really like you. But not in a romantic way. It's just that I prefer boyfriends closer to my age. Like Sonic. I hate you. I hate you!
Tails!
Let him go, Sonic. There's nothing you can say or do. It's about time, Commander de Coulette, as I want the king to be examined by the royal physician as soon as possible.
We are coming up on not all, Queen Alicia. I've already left word for the doctor to be on standby, Your Highness.
Have you any idea how many times over you'd be dead by now if it wasn't for me, Max?
The source alone knows why I even continue to put up with your issue.
Most likely due to my sunny disposition. In the meantime, just stay in bed and get plenty of rest.
What else is there to do?
Let's hear you say that when Alicia is around. Commander, make sure the king takes one of these with each meal.
Yes, Doctor.
Is this really necessary, Antoine? This is Knothole, not Mobatropolis. Or some other unfriendly territory?
Robotnik's treachery knows no bounds, mon princess, and I have pledged my very life in the defense of La Famille Royale. Your parents await.
Sally, is everything alright, dear?
I have to wonder, with Antoine outside this door.
The commander is just doing his job. Come here, my daughter.
It's good to see you and Mother, Daddy. I've missed you both so much.
As we have you, dear.
Please, Alicia, we're not getting any younger. Because of my health, Sally, I'm afraid I have to step down.
Step down?
The citizens will need a new king and queen. You, my daughter, are about to be elevated to queen of our kingdom, which requires you to marry for there to be a king.
Marry? Who? Antoine? What is this? The Dark Ages? Don't I have any say in the matter?
No more than I did when it came to marrying your father, dear. Our marriage was arranged before we even knew one another, Sally. It may not have been love at first sight, but it's been love ever since.
And that makes it right for me to go through with this farce.
Need I remind you what happened when you let your heart be your judge?
No, Daddy. How could you?
I heard that Amy's finally joined the Freedom Fighters.
Yeah, Mom. She's truly earned it.
You're a natural playing with that guitar, son. How about playing Strawberry Valley for me?
Aw, Mom. That song is so lame. Even the school band won't play it.
We'll discuss this further after I see who's at the door.
Phew, saved by the bell. Poor Mom. Her faves are just so yesterday. Bunny! What brings you to my crib, babe? Hey, why the sourpuss?
I was visiting with Sally and... Oh, this is so hard.
Well, whatever it is, just say it, will ya?
Sally's getting married to Antoine this weekend.
This is a bad joke, right? Right?
Was I just dreaming, or... Nicole, did you detect any movement a moment ago? Are your files secure? She must be in sleep mode. I knew I saw something.
Princess Sally.
How do you know my name? Wait a minute. How come you sound like Nicole?
Because I am Nicole.
But how? A hologram? You're real.
Not quite. It's actually a complex simulation that I've been working on for some time, ever since I experienced life in your shoes. In fact, that's what gave me the idea. I'm already a sentient being, so I know how to think and reason and even understand basic emotions. But I've never been able to breathe the air or feel the wind on my face or touch water. I've realized how lucky you are, Sally. Sometimes I want to live the way you do. I'm already getting tired. This program drains a lot of energy out of me. I can't stay like this for long. Also, my files aren't secure in this form. That's why I chose tonight, when all the freedom fighters are in Knothole, when Robotnik is less likely to attack. I've always analyzed the stars and plotted their movements and mapped out their constellations, but I've never realized how beautiful they are. It's like I'm seeing them for the first time.
Nicole, stay this way. You're still a genius. Only now you have more capabilities. We could use another freedom fighter like you.
My power is fading. Soon I'll be nothing but a computer again.
You've always been the only friend that I can talk to. I wish you didn't have to go.
You can still talk to me, Sally, and I'll still listen. None of that will change.
After Nicole faded away, I continued to lay there, looking at the stars. I thought about what Nicole said, and I felt ashamed to realize that I too was seeing the stars for the first time.
Okay, so Sally slapped me in front of everyone, to say nothing about the way she ragged on me at the time. And sure, I was furious with her for the longest time. But for her to up and marry Antoine without telling me? That just ain't right.
Stop where you are! Have you an appointment to meet with anyone inside? I'm serious, mon ami. You take one more step without permission, and it'll be your last.
Oh, stuff it, Twan. Since when do I need one? Get real. Hey!
Is this real enough for you? On guard! Zeus! Patty! Got you! Let I could have goaded you as a threat to the throne, so consider this a friendly warning, monsieur. Next time, I won't be so generous. Mon princesse, it is I, Antoine. May I come in?
I don't recall giving you permission.
I don't recall you responding either.
Why are you doing this? To get back at Sonic? Or is it some misguided fantasy that we might actually live happily ever after?
This may come as a shock to you, mon chéri, but I have no wish to marry you any more than you do me.
Then why? Somebody please make some sense of all this.
For some of us, the words duty, honor, and obligation to one's kin are reason enough. Surely you, of all people, can understand that.
It's just that I was hoping for the fairy tale.
Commander, have you been making sure the king's been taking his medication?
I gave him the required dosage with dinner. I was about to when breakfast was served.
Mother, what's wrong? Is Daddy? He's alive, dear. That's all we know.
The king is in a coma. How long he'll be like this is anyone's guess.
Commander Decoulette, please send for my bridesmaids. I have a wedding to prepare.